Um, good morning, or it's really afternoon, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is afternoon. Yeah, it's 1:20 here.
We are Bobby Ogle from Nevada,
My name is Michael, in Oklahoma City.
and we're glad you're joining us here on the Mike and Bob Show, which we try and go live either Tuesday or Thursday around noon, or when we can get to it. So this morning we went live on my page, so we're going on YouTube here, and we will share that out and about to the world. And we are happy to be here because doTERRA is doing some great back to school sales. Um, we never know when it's going to happen. An email came through yesterday or the day before, maybe.
Yeah.
And there's six things that are available 20% off. And if you already have a doTERRA membership or account, which means you're always getting wholesale prices, this is an opportunity to save another 20%. But Michael, why do we like to teach people about doTERRA for one?
Well, we like it because they're the best essential oil company. I
Mm.
mean, it's yeah, superb. I wouldn't suggest any other essential oil, and that's not because I do it as a business, it's because they work. Um
Right,
they're
exactly.
so
You were
I think
going to say they're safe, effective, and affordable, and they
they
are the
are.
largest essential oil company in the world. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And there are so many testimonies out there regarding when Michael says they work. You know, if you've got a digestive issue, they work. One drop goes a long way. If you've
Yeah.
got head tension, one drop will work either on the top of your head or the base of the brain or on the roof of your mouth. You
Yeah.
know, if you've got toe issues going on because you hang out at lockers often because you're athletic and you've got a little thing going on in the toes, you can make up a spray or use a drop or two, but the trick is being consistent. So
Yeah.
yeah, we like them. So we again get together actually numerous times a week to teach health and wellness with doTERRA, and it's all available online on Zoom. So we can share that down in the comments so that you have that availability and can save the date. But today we want to talk about the back to school sale. So Michael, what are some of your favorite things that are on this list?
Oh my gosh, the On Guard. I'm probably gonna steal your favorite, but On Guard. Just the fact that they have it, period, is amazing. Um, and the On Guard hand sanitizer gel is even better. Um, I don't like using the sanitizer at work because it stinks and it's
Oh,
nasty and it's smelly and it's gross. And if you look at the side effects, it's even worse. So
mhm.
I won't go on a rabbit trail, but it's great. It smells wonderful. It's got like a nice cinnamon like smell to it and the wild orange that's in it. And it leaves your hands
Clove,
nice and
clove.
smooth. It's not sticky. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm. So, clove is the first compound in any On Guard product, and
Yeah.
On Guard is one of the best and favorite of many because we've got toothpaste, mouthwash, hand sanitizing spray and gel, throat lozenges.
Hmm.
We've got vitamin C, D, and zinc chewable tablets. But on the sale today is On Guard Touch, which is a roller. So anything that has
Hmm.
the word touch on it, it comes in a 10 ml roller. And touch simply means there's coconut oil in it. But how easy is that one to use?
Really simple. I mean, you just apply it to wherever you're needing it to be applied to. I mean, my little kids, I just hand them a roller and they know exactly what to do with it. You just apply it. It's already got the fraction of coconut oil, like Bobby said, so it's really you don't have to worry about diluting it or anything like that. So
So your On Guard is to boost your immune system and to assist you on staying well when there's people with snotty noses or sniffles or sore throats around. Get your On Guard out and use it really often. You know, when we fly, I always get the On Guard out when they bring the trays down to bring you coffee and pretzels or whatever. I always miss my table and I put down with the On Guard. There's so many pathogens in the air. And again, because of the clove, it is superior antibacterial antiseptic product. But
Yeah.
now the On Guard also comes in a soft gel, and that's on the 20% sale, right?
Yes, it is. And that's really good if you have like an onset of like the sniffles or something like that coming on, and like, man, who knows what's ahead of me. Let me pop a couple of On Guard soft gels. That's what I do at least. I know some people around this time of the year take them every day just to be consistent with it and to help them from
Stay
the
well.
seasonal and stay well during the season. No.
And the super thing about the On Guard soft gels, you know, somebody might say to us, well, I use On Guard oil all the time, so I don't need that soft gel. Well, the soft gel has more punch with Melissa, black pepper, and oregano that are in
Yeah.
that soft gel.
Yeah.
So it comes in a jar, I believe it's 60 tablets. And
Mhm.
again, it's 20% below wholesale today. For those of you that don't know, if you were to put all 6 of these in a shopping cart, pretend you're on Amazon or wherever, you want to get them for yourself, you get a free membership. You can get a free diffuser. You can get a free book. doTERRA is super good to us. And Michael and I order every month because we buy our soap, our shampoo, our skincare, our hair care. So we don't buy from the big box stores. So it is nice to have your own account and always get that 25% discount. But today, with these 6 products, an extra 20% off. So what we didn't talk about was why peppermint.
Well, I just put peppermint beadlet in my mouth. Peppermint good for lots of different things, but back to school wise, I would think maybe because peppermint's an oxygenator, it helps like with mind and focusing and things like that. Alertness and attentiveness, it supports you in that area. So it's a really great, and with it being already in a roller, it's simple to swipe across your forehead or brush it under your nose. It also, Bobby, I could think of why it would be in this group because of Digestzen. Some people may react differently between the two because peppermint's also really good for upset tummies and things like that to support after you've had something to eat you probably shouldn't have ate. Just rub it on your belly.
I think one reason they put the Digestzen touch and the peppermint touch in this back to school sale is because students and teachers that have been eating differently all summer, they've been vacationing, and then they're getting back to the school, and there's a different way of cooking, different foods. And so the Digestzen touch is also 20% off. And it's simply massaging on your stomach is to ease digestive upset, gas, bloating, motion sickness. You know, do little kids get on a school bus and go, I don't feel good. So if they have Digestzen or peppermint and just roll it on their belly, within seconds or minutes, they're going to feel much better.
Yes.
Again, 20% off. Now, the 6th item on the back to school sale is Motivate Touch. And Motivate is an oil blend. It smells really good. I don't happen to have the oils in it to tell you what's in it, but
I can.
Again, oh, you've got it right there. What's in it?
So peppermint, wild orange, clementine, lemon, rosemary, coriander, basil, spearmint, lemongrass, tonka bean, cardamom, melissa, and vanilla. So
some good ones. And Melissa is great for emotions. It's got some citrus that's great for uplifting. But again, roll it on the bottoms of the feet, across the forehead, for focus. It says unleash your creative powers and jump start your day. But Motivate is a real good blend. And it's one that I do carry in my purse. So let's just mention those again: Peppermint Touch, Digestzen Touch, Motivate Touch, On Guard Touch, and then your On Guard soft gels and your On Guard sanitizing gel. I did add those up earlier today, and I want to say they were $105 if you get all 6. But literally, those are going to last like a year, I would say. You know, your rollers last a long time. Your soft gels you might go through more often.
I mean, the hand
Michael,
gel
talk a
for
little bit about.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
The hand gel, is that what you're gonna ask?
No, it's only $4, isn't it, on sale?
It's like $8 is what it says on the website. But
Okay. So for members it's 6, and with 20% off it's 4, I believe.
okay.
But I could be wrong on that. But anyway, I wanted you to just mention the Monday and Tuesday classes. We are a part of Haley Bamensberger Good Vibes Tribe. And so anybody that has an account with us is included in that. And the education that doTERRA and our teams offer is phenomenal. And so if you're wishy-washy and don't know how to use the essential oils with your kids, your grandkids, or your pets, it's really good to join us and hop on a class. All of our classes are recorded, and so we can get them to you if you need them. You can find them on YouTube, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
But what is Tuesday night is special because
it's the continue education classes. So that's through a series of 8 different classes that just repeat. When they're finished with the series, it goes back to the beginning. And it goes through like basics 101 is usually the first one. And then it goes through several different like products and product lines, excuse me, and different things we can do. I think Symphony of Cells and Aroma Touch is another class that they do. And it's just another another part of using your essential oils and making yourself better. And science behind it too. So they're really good classes to attend. And even if you've gone to all 8 before, you'll learn something new every time you hop on.
Yeah, and the one I'd like to point out is, we've got a retired scientist that helps teach on Monday, and it's the basic foundation of our health and wellness. And so we discuss MetaPower and lifelong vitality. But then one of the 8 weeks on Tuesday night is Sarah and her 2 kids, and they're wrestlers, young sheep farmers, and they help teach and it's very, very good. But the last 5 or 10 minutes of the class, Sarah shows lots of protocols and recipes for your pets, your cows, your sheep, your horses, and so it's a phenomenal class also, along with all the other ones. But what happens when somebody attends all 8 classes?
You get a free book that our tribe has put together. It's full of recipes and different protocols that we have put together that have been tried and true and have proven themselves. It's a really good one. I do believe we're working on a new book.
Yeah, we're working on a new book, and I don't know if you saw a sample of the new book, but oh my goodness. They are spiral bound, and Haley puts a lot of hours into it along with many other people, but there's going to be all sorts of pictures and QR codes and links and stuff, which is super, super good. So we're excited. She doesn't think it's going to be out by the end of September. But again, it's a lot of work to put that together. So attend all 8 classes on Tuesday and you can receive that book. But yeah, consider bringing doTERRA into your home and making a few changes one day at a time. I don't know what else to say, but thanks for joining us.
If you I will say this, Bobby, because since we're on YouTube and John Doe may not even be connected to anybody, if you do hop on to a Tuesday night class, make sure you get with Bobby or I or someone else that invited you, so that way we can keep track of your and get you the book to you.
Class attendance. Yes, exactly. And by the way, Michael's website is
mydoterra.com/Michael Walters. And it's
And mine is,
MICH.
yeah, the way it's spelled on the screen, mydoterra.com/Bobby Ogle. And then the other thing I want to mention is, and we can put it in the chat on YouTube, the Zoom room for classes is 721-372-1023.
Yeah.
And if you happen to hop on in September, and there might be a recording because we're gearing up with education on the new products coming out at doTERRA at convention. So shoot us a message. We can get another recording to you or answer any questions. So yes, reach out to any of us or anybody that introduced you to doTERRA. We'd like you to grab a hold of somebody, because if you hop on doTERRA.com and order, say, a frankincense or some skincare, you're called an orphan, and we don't want you to be an orphan. So we want to include you in our doTERRA family. So again, Mom Bob at noon on Tuesday and Thursday. And this back to school sale, by the way, is today, tomorrow, and Saturday.
Yeah. So the
So
15th, 16th, and 17th of August.
exactly. Mhm.
Oh.
And if some people say, I really want that, or I really want all of those, I'll do that Saturday when I have time. Oftentimes they're sold out. So don't scurry around, make your wish list and reach out. So
Yep.
thank you for joining us and hope to see you soon.